Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of The Everyday Grind, where we have short conversations on solving common challenges that we face every day, share our experiences, learn from each other, and stay aware of events going on around us. I'm your host, William Obiana. And at the end of the episode, if you would like to share your thoughts on the topic, please feel free to drop a chat on Twitter and Instagram at William Obiana. So let's get right into it. So after the election that took place last Saturday in Nigeria, there was a lot of emotions going around in the results of the candidate that actually won. And people were feeling really bad about it. Some people were angry about it. And for me personally, I felt like I didn't even know well enough about the whole idea of government and politics to even voice an opinion on the matter. And so because of this, I began to study about this and creating a short series to introduce or educate someone that has no clue about what government is all about or what politics is all about, just so we can be more informed about this particular branch of society. And all of this started with a question. If you've ever wondered, why government does the things it does, or why it doesn't do the things it should, or even wondered about why some things are legal and others are illegal, or what regulations are, or what a national debt is, or what it would be like if there was no government and anarchy was the order of the day. These are some of the questions that challenge the mind to understand what exactly is the role of government and what exactly is politics. Now, the government is a set of rules and regulations people set up so they can function together as a society. This is called a state, or it can be called a nation, or it can be called a country. But we all participate in government rules and regulations every day, whether we know it or we don't. And we need to learn about this so we can participate in an informed way. Now, politics is power that has been distributed in a government, and how people in government office make decisions with this power. The people in these offices are elected, and the outcome of an election can affect all our lives. The privilege of selecting an elected official is a democracy. Now, many people believe that the only way to participate in government and politics is by voting, but that's actually wrong, because you see, voting is only a small part of participation. You can participate by campaigning for a candidate, which was done a lot towards this last election that happened in Nigeria. You can post content on political matters, you can engage in a political rally, things like this. But the most important part of participating in politics is to become really educated, very educated about it, about how this government works and how you can actually use it to your benefit. Now, this requires a lot of effort and it's hard to do, but it's rewarding at the end of the day because we have to do it. Otherwise, we would all be like sheep and we'll just agree to any of the policies that is being given to us, or we'd even be manipulated by some of these politicians that exist, who will most likely do whatever they like because they know we are ignorant about how government works, how policies work, so they just get to do whatever. So in this short series of episodes, we'll be looking into understanding how the Nigerian government and politics works. What is it exactly? The structure and the functions of the branch of government, the division of power between the national government and the state government, what political parties are, what they do, and how they are different from interest groups or people in the shadow that have vested interest, the role of media in government and politics, and how the legal system and the courts work, how they should protect civil rights and liberties, what are political ideologies, and the forces that are shaping the current government and politics today. And with all this knowledge, we would be able to be more inclusive in political and government-based actions and activities, and we can be able to benefit from this. Now, we all have a lot that is going on in our everyday lives, and politics is typically the last thing that we'll be thinking about when it comes to the value or the quality of our lives. But regardless, politics is very important because it affects us in ways we can't even imagine. So by understanding it, putting in that effort to learn about it, we would be able to know how to make this work in our benefit and wouldn't be victims of any of these shady characters that might want to take political office just for their personal interests at the detriment of our own lives. So this brings us to the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it and got some value from it. Don't forget to rate us on Spotify and share with a friend that you think might actually also get some value from this. So stay tuned for the next discussion. Until then, Take care and bye bye.